Well, good morning. Hello to everybody. Good morning and welcome to the Big Breakfast here at Crafters TV. For those of you who are brand new and just following and just finding us now, we're here every single day and we broadcast from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. every night, and we have a mixture of live and favourite repeat shows for you where we've got all of the craft product, all of the inspiration, all of the education, all of the aspiration and all of the how-to and the products for you to live your best crafty life. So if you've just joined us, you're very welcome and you're now officially part of the Crafterscompanion CTV family. We're on Facebook and we're on YouTube and we're here 5 days a week from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So please do come back and join us. Today we've got lots happening for you. And if you haven't met me before, hello, I'm Leann. Really nice to meet you. And for everybody who doesn't know who I am, nice to see you again today. I feel really fortunate to have been here 2 days in a row. We've got so much planned for you today. We've got great stuff coming up. We've got the big breakfast now. And then we've got our UK launch in Crafters Connect of Life is Sweet. We've got a repeat for you of the very fabulous Christmas workshop that I did with Ben, where we made some baubles and some paper chains when we went in the grotto for the first time, in the grotto, sang Elvis style. And then we've got our 2 p.m. official launch at 2 o'clock with the fabulous Life is Sweet. And I'll be joined by the most fabulous Debbie Fisher. Then we've got for you a rerun of the Pick of the Week, which is our Dressed Up Gents. If you haven't seen that, it's asked for. You asked for it. We listened. We've delivered it. And yes, it works with the Dressed Up ladies. So if you didn't get it because you asked for it. I did it for you. We've got that repeat for you at 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock, we're back in the grotto. We're not in the ghetto, Johnny. We're in the grotto. Might feel like it sometimes, Johnny, but we're in the grotto at 4 o'clock, me and Debbie, and we've got some things that you haven't seen for Christmas up to now, and then we've got a couple of really great things, and that's good because do you know what National Day it is today, guys? It's National Leon Day, and I can hear you. You're like, why are we celebrating people called Leon? We're not. It's so clever. It's a little play on words because National Leon Day, Leon is Noel backwards. It's officially 6 months to Christmas today. The 25th of June to the 25th of December. We've got 6 months to get ourselves organised for Christmas. So let's talk today. What are you doing now to get yourself organised for Christmas? I'd like to know. Have you made your shopping list? Have you started your Christmas shopping? Are you making one Christmas card a week? How many do you have to make? Are you doing as I'm doing right now? And what I'm doing is I'm using all the stuff that I've got in my stash from last year to make my Christmas cards. And I'm having a lovely time revisiting all of that stuff. I'm thinking, why do I need to buy all that new? I'm just going to use the things that I've got already. Is that what you're doing? Let me know. And then the globe, 5 o'clock, can I just tell you, we've got a Christmas cart load. So that's for National Leon Day as well. And you're going to get all of the great deals there. So do join me and Debbie for that too. So that's your day's lineup. And it's global, no, it's not, it's National Leon Day. Now, Global Day today, this is what else I want to know from you. The Global Day today is Global Beatles Day. It's the Beatles. We'll all be shaking our heads, doing a little Paul McCartney. Now, what is your favourite Beatles song? That's what I want to know from you today, guys. Let me know. I can tell you mine. I think I've shared with it before. I've certainly sang it with Ben. Mine is Obla-Dee Obla-Da, because I sing it with my grandchildren all the time and they do the percussion in the background. So what is yours? What is your favourite Beatles Day? I'd like to know that. Now, we've got the launch, the UK launch today of Life is Sweet, already on the website if you want to get ahead. You're already shopping it, so I'm glad to hear that because it is beautiful. We launched it in the US. A couple of weeks ago. I did that launch show for you and it was very well received by you over in the US. UK, it's your opportunity to get it today. We're launching it for you today. There's a full showstopper and we've got all of the individuals available for you. So do go on the website, shop the day and have a look. And in the US, if you watched and you weren't quite sure and then you join us today, it's still in stock. And we've got the very beautiful Fish to My Chivs today. I'm very excited. She's here, she's in the room, she's in the studio, she's carrying a box, she's getting sorted. She'll have all of the fabulous inspiration. Here she is. Hello, everyone. I'm so looking forward to spending the day with you.
It's going to be amazing.
It is going to be amazing. We're going to have all the fun, and Debbie's going to have all the inspiration on Life is Sweet for you, aren't you, darling?
Yes.
So make sure you join us, because you might not have got it in the US, but you will want it when you see what Debbie does with it, because she's incredible. I'm going to do a few hellos. I was just thinking there, what else? A few Beatles songs coming in already. I'm glad to. Debbie, what's your favourite Beatles song? Do you like the Beatles, number one?
Yeah, I think Hey Jude.
Hey Jude. Yes. That's a good one. It's also Jamie's, because it's the only one he knows. Come Together's Johnny's. Do you know Come Together's a good one, Johnny? It's a good bluesy one. It's not traditional Beatles, is it? No. Yellow Submarine. Hey Jude is the only Beatles song on Jamie's playlist, but then he is only 5, so you know. Anyway, we've got a... and his mum's 20. Anyway, we've got lots of people joining us. We've got Little Bear. Hello, Little Bear. Little Bear, whereabouts in Cumbria are you? We talked about that yesterday, and I'm coming for a cup of tea in that cottage, Little Bear. I need to know where you are. But like, I'm not telling you where you are. She's a stalker. I'll be knocking on the door, looking in the window. Tea! So, where are you? Yeah, you'll hear me heels clicking. They do that, you know, in the office, because I wear me heels, and they'll be like, oh... we know when I'm coming, like, here she is, trouble, because they hear me heels. Because I walk with purpose. I do stamp a little bit. You could say I stamp around, but I walk with purpose, and my heels click. They know I'm coming. Little Bear says, it's great to hear that Life is Sweet is being released in the UK. They're pulling me leg. They're telling me when they hear my heels clicking, they run away and hide. Shut the door, we're not in. How rude. Turn the lights off and everything. Angelia is with us today. Angelia was our Through the Keyhole yesterday. Love the fact that we had that amazing craft room. The moose on the wall, I want one. The glass of wine beside the Gemini, I want one. And we're going to see Hilary Crafting Not Crafting today, and Holly Collie. We're going to see Behind the Keyhole with those today, which is lovely to look forward to. Barbara's with us, Barbara Hopgood. She says, hello everyone, I'm back with you after 6 months of illness. Barbara, I'm so sorry you've been ill, and I hope you're all right. I'm really hoping that you're feeling better. Do let us know. Barbara says she's looking forward to some great inspiration to get her going again, and she's just ordered craft again to 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. Well done you, so she's looking forward to those. Barbara, I do hope that you're feeling better, darling, and stick with us, and sending you all the good vibes, and I'm really pleased that you're back with us. Julia, Sister P4 on YouTube's with us today. She says, good morning, the Beatles, While My Guitar Gently Weeps. I don't know that one. We might have to add some of these to the Chivs tunes for June. Yeah, I'm going to listen to that one because I need to know what that one sounds like. Angelia, Hey Jude. And Pauline Hassel says, good morning, ladies and crew from Cheshire. And Alison Mason, the cake lady, says, good morning, Leanne. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Now, we've got our brilliant weekly deal for you, haven't we? We had a look at it yesterday. We keep reminding you because we want you to get it while you can. It's one of those things that everybody needs, maybe more than one, because it's a very usable, consumable, and it's very fabulous. Have a look at our weekly deal.
This week's weekly deal is the Best of 2025 paper box. This collection features all of your favourites from 2025 on single-sided 12x12 sheets and includes Stardust Celebrations, the Western Collection and more. Plus this week you can pick up the collection with a 15% saving. The weekly deal on Crafters TV.
It's a cracker, isn't it, that weekly deal? It's superb. I just have to say, £10 or $15 off to get all of that paper. It's absolutely incredible. And you know what? Don't let the fireworks on the outside put you off, because you have got 144 sheets in here. And if I just give you a little soup saw, the fireworks are incredible. One of our most popular pads that you've absolutely loved. But look, then you've got foiling in here, you've got damask in here, you've got grunge, you've got paperworks, flower, Western collection, you've got plaids, and so much more. You've got the Gilded Age in there, you've got ombre collection in there. There are so many fabulous collections in there, and all with a special finish, pearl, foil, all the fancy stuff. So you will love that. Okay. Prices on the screen there if you want it. So it's £49.99 or £39.99 if you're a platinum member. And then your dollars, $64.95 or $51.96. It's a really good thing to grab. If you got one when we launched it and you love it and you've been using it, if you're like me, I have 3 of any paper pad as a minimum, because I have one that I'm using, one that I'm keeping, and one that's a backup if I use the one that I'm using and I desperately need to make another card with it. So you might want to apply that strategy. Now, this is the next thing. This is our recent bestsellers for you. We looked at this yesterday as well. And again, very busy. And it's one of those things that is a consumable and that you'll want to come back to time and again. It's this beautiful pearlescent. Look at the pearlescence on here. You can see it better when it's plain because the lights don't catch it. But when you see it with that pearlescence and then the foil on top, oh my word, absolutely incredible. You've got that beautiful purple. You've got this gorgeous kind of gold caramel colour in there with gold foil. It's gorgeous. You've got a lovely bronze in here, which is gorgeous, like a rose goldy bronze is beautiful. Then you've got a beautiful teal with snowflake. You've got this incredible aubergine, which is lovely with the gold foil on there. And then you've got your chocolate brown, which is beautiful with your gold foiled on there. That's the Christmas Opulence pad. Absolutely fabulous. Your UK prices on the screen for you. Only £14.39 or £11.51, which is a steal for something of this quality, I have to say. And your US price for you is $17.96 or $14.37. And that is an absolute steal too. So in both countries. Now, we've got the ice cream van for you. You love this. Ice cream for ice cream. And we're doing this for you because it links in with our Life is Sweet launch for you today, because obviously you've got the Life is Sweet launch and we'll do that in a second. But if you want to do something that goes with it, which looks like it, and will work with the Life is Sweet collection, this little 3D model is brilliant. Let me turn it around so you can see the coloured in ice cream. Look at this. This is available for you in both countries, UK and US. It's brilliant. This is one of our little treat boxes, and the doors open up here at the back for you to stash your treats inside. How fabulous is that? It's got, I lost a fingernail. I'm sorry, look. I did my Life is Sweet nails and it dropped off last night. So I'm going to have to do all of the presentations like Ben, but mine's not bruised, the fingernail dropped off. Just in case you're wondering what's going on. So you've got this fabulous, I might just get a Spectrum Noir pen and colour it in pink and you'll never know the difference. Fabulous little treat box, I have to say. Look how beautiful when you put it into a display case. It's absolutely incredible, isn't it? I mean, that is a gift for birthday or Mother's Day or Easter or any occasion in the year with little treats inside, instead of one of those really fake, very small half-size Easter eggs that we all get. This would be incredible, and it's more heartfelt, I have to say. You get all of the dies in this collection. There's a lot of them, isn't there? And then you get the stencils to help you with that as well, and you get all of the other little bits to decorate. It's just an incredible, incredible little piece. And the UK price for that is only $27.99, or if you're a platinum member, $22.39. And your US price for you is $44.95, and if you're a platinum member, $35.96, which is absolutely incredible. I would highly recommend grabbing that, because when you see your Life is Sweet collection, it goes hand in glove beautifully. Now, your chic collection that we've got for you is this dressed up gents collection. Oh no, it's dressed up ladies. Dressed up ladies, which works with the dressed up gents. So this is your die set that you get with the dressed up ladies, which gives you, I aspire to look like her one day. I have never looked like her and will never look like her. But you know, you can hope, you can live and dream, can't you? In my head. So you've got all of those fabulous dies. You've got the solid, so you can colour these dresses in, cut them from papers, do, you know, watercolour them, whatever you want to do, gild them. You can do all sorts. Or if you want, you can do these gorgeous lacy overlays as well. And you can see we've just got the little different body here to work with the skirt if you don't want to do the long one with the dress, which is great. And then we've got all of the accessories to personalise. So we've got the hairstyles, we've got all of the dresses, the hats, the shoes, the shimmer, the handbags, the necklaces, the belts, the bodices, the little mini skirts. Oh my word, you've got everything you could possibly want to really make these stand out and be absolutely beautiful for you. And you've got the sentiments, and we are brilliant at that, I have to say. Alliteration is one of our absolute skills here at Crafters Companion, and you get beautiful font, sentiments that you wouldn't normally get on a stamp set anywhere else. We steer away from the just for you, happy birthday with love, just because, and we give you incredible, like tomorrow, throw sass around like confetti. That is the life skill I want for my granddaughters. I literally, and I teach them it, throw sass around. There it is, the throw sass around like confetti, and I absolutely encourage my granddaughters to have that as their attitude going into every day. Throw their sass around like confetti, own it and be proud. Life is short by the shoes. Laura Arlo, she's here, she's our general manager, she's a big, big boss, Laura, if she's watching. That is her motto. She's got all the shoes, the very high shoes. She's living her best life in a high shoe. For me, it would be the perfume. Buy all the perfume and all the handbags and all the skincare and all the makeup. All the things. All the things. I can't do the high shoes anymore. I can't wear a high shoe. I walk like a duck because I have to throw my weight forward. Yeah, I mean, it put me in a pair of 3-inch heels and laugh at me walking around. Maybe Liam can teach me how when he's doing the kinky boots. Yes, because literally I put the high heels on and then I have to throw my weight forward to balance the high heels. I'm in the wind. Now I'm Celine Dion look. And I have to waddle like with the head. It's not attractive. So I go with the flat shoes now. It's not, nobody needs to see that. The boys are really laughing. But it's a true story. It's what happens. And then the good thing is, if you've got dressed up gents, our ladies through the ages will work, because we made sure the size was proportionate for the ladies and the gents so that you can use them together. And if you watch this launch, this is the blooper where our Debbie Robinson made Ben, and then something very funny ensued, which I will not mention because we don't need a second blooper. So your price for this today is only $34.99 or $27.99 Platinum member. It's an absolutely great deal. Your US price $57.95 and $46.36. Can I just show you, because that might, if you're looking at that board, that might, like, you might be going, oh, that's, you know, that's not a £10 die set. But I want to show you. That's why. Look at all the metal you're getting in that set. It's a lot of metal. Not only do you get the metal, you get your magnetic storage panel to store all of your dies so that you never lose them. And like our family dies, they're all numbered, so they've all got a place to live and you can always find them again. And then to support that, we've numbered them all so you know exactly where they are and where they should go. And then we've given you the inspiration of how to put those ladies through the ages together. So we give you all of the help that you need with that as well. So when you look at that with your stamps as well, that's actually a steal, especially if you're getting your dressed up gents and you didn't get the ladies and you want to use them together. Now, one of my absolute top tips for you, if you're doing any kind of mixed media, any kind of inking with an ink pad, or maybe some gilding wax, or if you're using your aqua markers with some glycerin, or just anyone you want to put some detail, colour somewhere, top tip, get a pack of these. You will not regret it. I've actually got 3 sets of these because I have a set for my Harmony Water Reactive, a set for my pigment, and a set for my duet. And I just keep the colours separate when I'm using them because it just makes it easier for me. So when they're only $19.99 or $15.99 is your platinum price, it's a great buy. And when your US price is $26.99 or $21.59, it's a great buy. And it's one of those tools that you are going to use time and time and time again. And you're going to need more of them than you think you need. So get your set. If you've already got a set and you've used up all your colours and you need to start using some clean ones, now is the time. It's one of our recent bestsellers for you. Okay, let's see who else we've got joining us. Why not? And then we'll have a little look at our Life is Sweet collection. Pauline says, good morning, ladies and crew from Cheshire. Hello to you, Pauline. Fiona says, good morning, Life is Sweet showstopper purchased, as well as an extra paper pad. Good for you. That's the right thing to do. And Kelly says, good morning, Leanne, from a very warm Shropshire. Well, good morning to you, Kelly. It is warm, which is why I'm Celine Dion. I've got the fan on down there. Thank you, Jamie. Really important because I'm one of those people who unattractively perspire. I don't, you know, you see some people and they glow when they're warm. Like you're on a holiday and you see somebody walking down, you go, oh, look at that person glowing and looking gorgeous. And then they look at me and I'm a melting physical wreck who just looks like they need to be plunged into an ice bucket. I unattractively perspire, which is why I need a fan. Is that a life challenge you struggle with at home? Let me know. And I also need to know, because it's National Leann Day today, which is Noel backwards, 6 months to Christmas. What are you doing? What are you doing to get prepared for Christmas? And if you just think, do you know what? I'm not thinking about Christmas. It's far too soon for me to be thinking about Christmas. 6 months I've got yet. Leave me alone for another 2 months. Well, we've got this for you. We've got our Life is Sweet collection. And it is very, very, very busy for this, which I'm thrilled about because it is a beautiful, beautiful collection. So we're starting with our Life is Sweet 6x6 pad, you can see here. And this is like we did yesterday with the retro vacay. This is one of our pads where we give you a scene to work with. We've additionally on this one though given you a scene and made it pearlescent. So it's beautiful. And then you've also got gorgeous B-sides, which are also pearlescent all the way through this pad. When we do one of these 6x6 pads, we do it so that you've got these gorgeous scenes, which are a finished and completed card in one pass for you. So you can just use that page, frame it, pop a sentiment on it. It's going to look gorgeous. Actually, these for a little girl's bedroom, all in little 6x6 frames from a Swedish meatball shop, are going to look absolutely superb. Or use them as a scrapbook or as a focal point. Fussy cut them and do some old school decoupage with them if you want to. The scenes themselves are exquisite. I keep hiding that nail from you. Are exquisite. The pastel colourways, the real feel of spring and summer in these is just beautiful. It really is. It makes me want to go outside and get a double scoop. And if I was having a double scoop today, I'd be having an Amarillo cherry and maybe a raspberry ripple. Oh, and with a dribble of hot chocolate, dribble of dark chocolate sauce on the top. Oh, maybe there's a little flake in there. Oh, I like a fudge stick and I like sprinkles. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, that's what I want to do. It's a massive ice cream. Massive ice cream. That's what I want. And just stuff it right in. Now look, there is another one of those gorgeous scenes. They're absolutely beautiful. That's your 6x6 pad. Then we've got our 12x12 pad, which is also pearlescent. Let me just show you that. You've got beautiful pearlescence on there. And here you've got the complementary papers to those 6x6 scenes. So we've kept the pastel colours. We've kept it so it doesn't overwhelm. You've just got that beautiful design. Beautiful B-sides again, I have to say again, all the pearlescence, which is gorgeous, has a lovely spring and summer feel to it. We've got the little drips, that's what my granddaughter's hands look like when they have an ice cream cone, and their t-shirts and the trousers and my furniture when they have their ice creams. So we had to represent that in there. We've got this gorgeous, almost cake topper vibe. It's just beautiful pastel tones, like a confetti. You've got the beautiful ombres, that's like a ripple ice cream in there. The candy stripes as well. Every single one of these pearlescent, beautiful. This is a bit unicorn and birthday vibes, I think. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love that stripy one. I think that's really lovely. They've got the sprinkles. We've got the little sprinkles in there as well. Love that one. The lilacs and the teals in there, beautiful. It just has that lovely, light, fresh, springtime feel to it, and all that 12x12 and beautiful pearlescence. And if you don't love a Life is Sweet style, if you don't want to do that, but you just love those lovely pastel papers that are very in keeping with where we are right now, then this pad would be for you, and you might want to get yourself one of those. I'm sure you can shop the day and get those separately if you want to. So there are your two paper pads in your bundle. Then we've got our sentiment here. Life is Sweet, You're So Sweet. Now this is to layer up, so you've got your base mat and layer, you've got your word sweet, and then you've got your frosting. And if I just show you what that does, I think you get the idea. So you can see the background, you've got your white, then you've got your word, and then you've got your frosting on top, and then you've got your sentiments which work with it. So you can see here we've done For a Sweet Friend, and we've used that 6x6 pad in the background. And just using the sentiment with a 6x6 pad frames it beautifully, doesn't it? So that's what that one does for you. Then you've got your Edgeable, which is an incredible ice cream cone. I absolutely love that Edgeable, I have to say. Use it on its own, cut it out as a topper, use it as an Edgeable if you want to, and that is what it looks like when you colour it in and you use it on the edge of your card. It looks absolutely superb, doesn't it? It's beautiful. So that's that. Then we've got all of our sweet treats. And so we've got all of the ice lollies and the cones. We've got your Miffies and your Fabs and your Cornettos and your gumballs in the bottom. I loved those when I was a kid. The plastic ones where it had a gumball in the bottom and then all the ice cream on the top, and you had to eat ice cream down and get the solid gumball and nearly break your teeth. What were they called again? Were they called gumballs? Don't know. Screwballs. Oh, I loved a screwball, I have to say. Yeah, with a bubble gum in the bottom. You've got your little cherry there, so you can decorate them if you want to. So you've got all of your ice lollies and your cones, and you can make them in whatever style you would like to make them. So you've got those. You've got your Sundae glass, which is just superb. I love the Sundae glass. And it's a shaker card. So look, you can put all of your little shakers in there and then fill the little Sundae glass up with all of the bits, so it looks incredible as a topper. This works very well if you've got the Berry Bliss collection. This collection interchanges with Berry Bliss beautifully. So if you've got Berry Bliss and you want to add Life is Sweet, all of the things are going to play together really nicely and support each other for really fabulous concoctions. And then you've got your fabulous cart, which is Life is Sweet ice cream cart. And this will create for you a little 3D treat gift box if you want to. Or if you just want to decorate a card and just have it as a lovely little topper on there, then you can absolutely do that with that die set. It's fabulous. This is how I would want to use it. But I think if I just bring in this little recent bestseller from before, you can see from our treat boxes, look how well they work together. Yeah, see? So they work together so well. So if you do want to get the Life is Sweet blockbuster and you want to add something to it, add in your little treat box there with your ice cream van, because they work so well together. So that is your bundle. The only thing left is your sentiments, and we do sentiments very, very well. So you've got a couple of little ice lollies on there, and then you've got You're the Cherry to My Sundae, You're So Cool, Wishing You the Sweetest Day, all of those really lovely little plays on words which are fabulous. I love you more than ice cream, and that's a lot. If I love someone more than ice cream, it's a lot, because I really love an ice cream. I'd like to know, what's your favourite ice cream? Mine, Ben & Jerry's Fish Food. Fish food. Oh, well, it's not like fish food as in fish. It's PHISH, which is the banned fish made a Ben & Jerry's flavour of ice cream, which is all about the dark chocolate and the big chocolate lumps. And it's fish food, my favourite. So there you go. What's your favourite ice cream? Let me know. You don't have to give me the brand, but there we go. So that's your showstopper today. Should I show you a couple more samples? Yeah, I'd like to show you a couple more samples, and then you can see the sorts of things you can make. This is one I did on the launch show, actually, and you can see that I glittered the top of the ice cream cone there. So I made that one on the launch show. So if you want to go back and watch the launch show, you can see how to do that. Here's a one with your ice cream cart in there. This is the best thing in that collection. Can I just say, you've got this little blackboard. So you cut out the blackboard, you do the black bit, and then you heat emboss the white, and you get all of the flavours of ice cream down there. It is so good. You can do it with your gel pen if you want to. Here we've got some of those fabulous little twister ice creams done in a lovely watercolour way. Here we've got another little Life is Sweet. They're just all fabulous. You can see the papers, the dies, the accessories, the embellishments. They all work together so well. Your UK price is on the screen for you there. It's only £91.99 for all of that. However, if you are a member of Club Inspire and you are a platinum member, then you're getting that for £73.59, which for all of that is an absolute steal. Here is your US price. So if you're looking and thinking, do you know what, I didn't buy into it on the launch, but I've liked what you've shown me this morning, Leanne, we've still got a little bit left, so you could get that for £139.99 or £111.99, your platinum price for you today. We're going to go through the keyhole now. we're going through Hillary's keyhole. So Hillary, Crafting Not Grafting, and Holly Collie, this is their domain.
Hi everybody, here's my craft room. As you can see, lots and lots of Crafterscompanion boxes, pictures of dogs on the wall, border collies, big Kallax unit, comfy chair. Holly has come in for a visit. Lots of paper pens, pictures of my lovely husband, music, pictures. And that's it.
Hillary, what a beautiful creative space. I think that looked fabulous. I love the wall of pens. That was brilliant. And then all of that brilliant storage when we did the storage with the flowers on the boxes. I love that. So many fabulous things in there. That for me feels like somewhere you would go, sit, be inspired to be creative with whatever your new collection is that you've just bought. I love that space. And more than anything, I love the addition of Holly in there. She's a beautiful girl. She came to say hello. And we're friends, Hillary and I, because we met at the Billy Ocean concert in Newcastle. We were there at the same time. Are you going to see him, Hillary, in Scarborough at the weekend? Yes, he's in Scarborough, sold out. You can't get a ticket anywhere. They're like hen's teeth. He's got Marty Pello with him in Scarborough, which would be brilliant. And if I wasn't going to Corfu, I would absolutely be going to Scarborough to see Billy again, because as we know, I love a bit of Billy. Now, I talked to you about this yesterday, and a couple of you just decided to get yourselves one, and I don't blame you. So I want to tell you about it again today, just in case any of you are starting to think about National Leon Day, which is Noel backwards, 25th of June, 6 months to the 25th of December. We've only got 6 months to get ready for Christmas. So if you're starting to think about Christmas gifting and there's a crafter in the family who you know needs to up their die cutting and embossing game, this is the chance. This is the opportunity for you to do that. Our Gemini machines are worldwide market leaders. We have sold many, many hundreds of thousands of these, and it is now really the word Gemini is the word synonymous, that's the way you say it, synonymous, with die cutting. So a lot of people, instead of saying I'm going to now go and get my die cutting machine out, it's I'm going to get my Gemini, because it's so well known and so well respected and so well loved. It's like when you say Hoover, exactly right. You say I'm about to Hoover. Well, actually, you're not. You're going to vacuum. Hoover was the brand, but it was the big brand, and it just stuck. That's where we are with the Gemini these days, and it outperforms all of the machines. I'm just going to say it because I bought all the other machines and I tried them with against our machine. Same test, machine for machine. None of them perform like the Gemini would do, and I can say that because I'm in the factory developing it. So there we go. It's a true fact. What is brilliant about the Gemini machine? The fold-down platforms for a start, because that supports your plates as you feed them through the machine. So you don't need to be self-supporting them or worrying about them falling out the back. Your fold-down platforms both have magnetic storage incorporated, so you can keep in there all of your tools, your little scraps of paper or card. You can keep your favourite dies in there, your pokey tools, your picky or pokey down tool, maybe your tacky glue, detailed tacky glue, maybe it's some little scraps of mirror card. For Debbie Robinson, it's definitely her With Love mini die. That's in there. She's never losing that. It's just a brilliant place, and both of them pick up. And can I just say, these are magnetic. So it's easy for you to pick these up and put them down, but they're not going to fall open when you're pushing them up and everything going to fall out. And you're not going to have to get a kitchen knife to lever it open, which I've had to do on a competitor's machine. So it really is important that that's very easily accessible for you. You've got this fantastic media stand at the top, which if you're watching your YouTube tutorials, if you're watching us on Crafters TV Live, if you're watching any of the presentations we do, if you're watching us on Catch Up and following along, so you can get some education, inspiration, aspiration from all of the things that we do for you, you can hold your media in place and watch your media while you're crafting with that incredible media stand that we've put there for you. And then in the top of the machine, I've also included in there storage. So storage for your pokey tools and things you use on a regular basis, storage for your most used regular dies. It's a really useful little place, but folds down nice and flush and falls out the way if you don't want to use it, so it uses minimum amount of space on your desktop. You've got your confident click buttons. You know you've pressed it. You're not wondering about the fact if it has. You can confidently click them. You know that that's happening, which is brilliant, especially if you know you're pressing a button, you're having to wiggle it. Is it actually working? It's a bit not quite right. Confident click. Now, it's also got a 9-inch opening, which works brilliantly with the plates that come in the box, the 9-inch by 12-inch Gemini plates, the largest plates we do for this machine that come in the box with it. But because you've got a 9-inch optical sensor in here, that means that you can use any size of smaller plate that's compatible in that mouth in any orientation. Your Gemini Junior plates will feed through here. If you've still got your Gemini Go plates, when we did the Gemini Go, they will feed through here. So you can use all of the plates, Junior, Gemini, Go, all the way down. If you've got the original Gemini and you've still got some plates and you want to use them with this machine, you can. The plates are all interchangeable, so don't worry about the fact that you might have an original Gemini and you've stockpiled the plates and you're like, got to keep going with my original one because those plates won't work in that new machine, but I really want the new machine. They will. We've made sure that that is the case so that they're interchangeable for you. Not only that, we've changed the motor, we've upgraded the motor, not passed the cost on, made it faster, and then we've put some soundproofing in here and made it quieter for you. So not only does it have all of those fantastic features, it's faster and quieter than the previous version, the original Gemini. Look at the back of the machine and we have incorporated our 3 USB slots for you here, which allow you to charge your media when you're watching it, or charge your telephone, or your desk lamp, or your desk hoover, or whatever it is you want to charge your Bluetooth speaker, listening to your tunes, your Chivs tunes as you're crafting. Whatever it is you want to do, 3 USB slots there for you, and you can use all 3 at the same time because they all feed from the main power source and allow you to charge any of your gadgets as you craft. And then, never is it easier to move a Gemini machine around, inspired by my Italian leather sofa. So I was out sofa shopping while we were making the Gemini. This is a very true story. Off I went to the sofa shop because I needed a new one. I spotted a beautiful one. Electric recliner, gorgeous. Sales lady says, oh, would you like to pay an extra £10 for the slider feet? I'm like, what are they? She's like, well, it's a heavy old sofa because of all the recline and it's big and leather and all of those things. And she's try and move it, and I couldn't. She was like, how are you going to hoover under it? I'm like, well, I'm not. I'm not going to because it's not movable. She said, look, go and push that one with your hand. Exactly the same sofa. My word, if it didn't just glide across the carpet and across the floor and out of my way. I said, yes, I want those extra glider feet for £10. This is what they were. And I thought, you know, wouldn't that be brilliant on the bottom of a Gemini machine if I had glider feet? Because, you know, it's a hefty old thing because we've got all of that fantastic engineering in there to give you the unrivaled power, pressure, performance, reliability that you get with a Gemini machine. And you might want to move it around your desk. You might want to have it in the corner of your desk and bring it to you to craft. You might want to move it out of the way while you glue some stuff together and bring it back to craft. You might want to turn it round so you can retrieve the plates out the other side once they've run through, if you don't want to have to stand up and move to pick up your plates. So we've included the glider feet so that you can just put this wherever you want on your desk and move it around absolutely effortlessly. And let me tell you, if those glider feet weren't on there, you would not be doing that. So it is absolutely in my opinion, and I can say because I work in the factory with the people who manufacture this for us, and can I tell you, I have incredibly high standards that I hold them to. You are getting market leader, industry standard, power, pressure, performance, reliability with every single pass with the Gemini machine. It is synonymous with die cutting and embossing, and you would not regret having this in your stash if you haven't done it yet. Okay, so that is the Gemini. Whew. Have you got a Gemini? Do you love your Gemini? Why do you love your Gemini? It really is such a good price today. You can see that on the screen. We've got it UK and US for you, 229 or 319. You will not regret it, and you will have it for a long time. And let me tell you the other thing you'll do. You'll go in your stash and you'll find the 10 dies that you bought and you spend 20 or 30 pounds on that you've never been able to cut because they're intricate and other machines can't cope with them. You'll buy your Gemini, you'll get it home, you'll put that die through, it'll cut it first time, and you'll say, do you know what? Those 10 dies that I bought at £20 each are the cost of what I've just paid for that machine, and now I can use them again. That is the thing that will then make you very pleased. Future you will be very pleased with present you for just buying it today and then opening up all of that craftability to you when you get it home. It's also going to be a perfect Christmas gift for somebody. Now, let's see where we are. Have we got any Beatles songs coming in? Let's have a look. Oh, here we are. Alison Mason Cake Lady. Oh, Sergeant Pepper, Something and Golden Slumbers for Me. Mr. Mason Likes a Blackbird. Are they all songs? Oh, Mr. Mason. Not Mr. Mason. That's not the name of the song. I'm thinking Mr. Mason Likes a Blackbird. I haven't heard of that Beatles song. No, Mr. Mason Likes Blackbird. Thank you. Carol's with us. Hello, Carol, on YouTube. Hilary says hello. We've just been through the keyhole with Hilary. Barbara Hopgood says, thank you, I'm getting there. Oh, Barbara's just back with us after 6 months of being away poorly, and she's just back with us. And so, honestly, Barbara, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here with us, and I'm glad you've come back. So you're very welcome, and we just wish you the very best, and we hope your recovery continues. Barbara says, thank you, I'm getting there. Have missed crafting so much. My craft room's full of things. Just need my mojo back and inspiration. Well, you stick with us, Barbara. Do you stick with us, Barbara, because you'll get your inspiration from all of the things that we do with you here on a daily basis. Alison says she's a hot mess in this weather. Me too, and I don't perspire pleasantly. I'm a very ugly, hot person. Right, I am. It's just not attractive. I go beetroot red. It's the hair. I mean, can you imagine? I'm like a llama with straw in my hair. It just gets bigger by the day. By the time the end of the day, you can't get your head through the door. The hair's that big. Honestly, it's not good. So honestly, I am. I'm literally like a llama. James is back there. He's got a brush. Every time we do a thing, tames them in. Anyway, Stacey is with us today. She says, I'm currently watching with a muslin cloth from the freezer around my neck. I love that. I need to do a muslin cloth. This is good advice. Put a muslin cloth in the freezer. She's got socks from the fridge on her feet. Put your socks in the fridge. And her feet in front of a fan spinning round her. She hates the heat, but she's excited about the collection. Good. Well, life is sweet, and you are keeping yourself cool, Stacey. I love that. Sean says, morning, everyone. I'm excited about this collection. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cherry Garcia is the favourite flavour of Angelia. I love a Cherry Garcia. It's so good. Stacey says, my favourite ice cream is rum and raisin. You're in Mr. C's club. My husband, rum and raisin all the time, wherever he goes. And you love a whippy with a sauce and 2 flakes. Oh, 2 flake Stacey. That's what we're going to call you. Treat yourself. Crafting, not grafting, Hilary. My favourite ice cream is Cherry Garcia. I love that too. Closely followed by a cookie dough. Cherry Garcia, or like a sour cherry and fish food. It's just like a sour cherry flavour, yeah. Alison likes a dark indulgence Magnum. Ooh, I know our Debbie Fisher, she likes a Solero. Debbie, you like a Solero, don't you? Debbie loves a Solero. Don de Fleur, YouTube. I love trying to pronounce all your YouTube names. Don de Fleur on YouTube. That's a new name I haven't heard before. Hi, Leanne, received my retro vacay. Oh! I'm plugged in some Jack Johnson music, which reminds me of summer and being in the Bahamas. We just need some jerk chicken and rice and a little pina colada. How lovely. Alison says, we're off to see Def Leppard on the 4th of July. She needs her back sorted by then. Pour some sugar on me, Alison, absolutely. And are you in the mosh pit? That's what I want to know. If your back's better, are you moshing or are you sitting? That's what I want to know. Margaret says, hi Leann again, 2 days in a row now. I know I've been here 2 days in a row. Is that a good thing? I hope so. By the way, love your top. Thank you. It's vintage jewels. I got it on Vinted. You know, it's vintage. It's an old, in other words, an old jewels top. But I got it on Vinted, and do you know I only paid £5 for it? Love Vinted. Yeah, love Vinted. Well, I modelled my fur jacket for you at the birthday, didn't I? Yeah. Karen says, hi all, I'm sat waiting at the vet's. I hope everything's okay, Karen. Watching and lip reading. Karen, I hope everything is okay at the vet's. She's bought the Life is Sweet collection and an extra paper pad as soon as it went live. Well done, Karen. Karen's on Facebook. Sian says, love my Gemini too. Thank you, Sian. I have my iPad on the media stand. It's such a good thing to do. Stacey Pamperin's with us. Hello, darling. She says, I love this collection. I bought the showstopper. Well done. I've made several cards with it. Show us. Send pictures. I'd love to see. I've received so many comments from the people that have received one. They love the ice cream cards too. It has such a brilliant general appeal, doesn't it? It really does. It's for everybody. Now, Rosemary Orlando on YouTube. This is one of my favourites too, Rosemary. And actually, Rosemary, I forgot about this. I forgot about it. You've reminded me. This might be my second favourite after Obla Di Obla Da. I saw her standing there. I love that. And I saw her standing there. That is a good Beatles one. I need a pen. I need a pen. Hang on, there's a pen here. Because you know why? We're going to start writing these on the Chivs tunes and I'm going to put them on tonight. I saw her standing there. And I'm going to put this, before I go on my holiday tomorrow, I'm going to share the Chivs tunes on my Facebook page for you. Saw her standing there. That's going on there. Thank you for that. It's a good one. Any more? Let me know because they're going on the list. Michael Adams. You know what Michael's waiting for, don't you? You know what Michael's waiting for? His Ninja slushy maker to arrive. You've got one, Debbie? Oh, my word. Debbie's children bought her a slushy maker for her birthday. That's so good. How lucky. What lovely children you've got. I've got the Creamy Deluxe. We've talked about this several times, haven't we? I love my Creamy Deluxe. I think I need commission off Ninja because I talk about it all the time. Anyway, I'm going to get myself on TikTok with the Ninja Creamy Deluxe. Anyway, I love it. I love it. And it's fantastic. But I love it because it also makes a slushie. Yes, the Ninja Creamy Deluxe also makes the slushie. And it makes frozen cocktail. They're telling me to stop it, Leann. You've only got 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm having a nice time chatting with you. We're not selling the slushie, Leann. We're talking about Life is Sweet. Anyway, Ninja, if you're watching. Anyway, that was a phone call coming in there. Hello, everyone. How are you? Stephen, darling, I am all the better from hearing from you. Sending you big hugs and mwah, big kisses. Kisses, not kisses, kisses. Shaped card bases. Here they are. Cabin and the festive camper and the hot chocolate and the Santa's boot. These are the ones we've got. This is UK only and a half price deal for you. Should be £67.96 and not today. You're getting all 4 of these for only £29.99 or £23.99. I'm sorry, but that is a steal and a half. They're what you can make. If you're platinum, these are only £5.99 each, which is, in the words of Patsy Cline, crazy. Anyway, let me have a look. Let's show you the die sets. They're huge. So you're getting these huge die sets. There's the Christmas boot. Here is your hot chocolate. Here is your little gingerbread house. And then here is your Christmas camper van, because yes, we camp at Christmas. It's absolutely incredible. What a price that is. And you're going to see those in the grotto later on today. Now, next one for you is our boingers. We love a boinger. UK only again on these, guys. If you're wondering what a boing is, you've got a 25% saving on these, I have to say. And we love a boinger, don't we? We absolutely love them. Look at your saving on there, 21.59 or 17.27. You're sitting, what's a boinger, Leann? What is a boinger? Ta-da! That's a boinger. How brilliant is that? Send them flat in the post, take them out the envelope. Ta-da! How brilliant is it? So if you want to make some of these amazingly interactive, fabulous little characters, and you want all three of them for only 21.59 or 17.27, why are you even thinking about it? We're going to have these in the grotto later on today. Why I have to keep singing the grotto in the tune of the ghetto, I don't know, but I do love a bit of Elvis. So I'm not going to stop doing it. Is that the wrong one? Would you like that first? Let me go around here. Johnny got very excited. My counter is all over the place today. It's all over the place. Here we are, all the deals, that's the thing. Now, here we go for Christmas. UK only again, you've got your treat boxes. Can I just show you the packets? They're as big as my head. It's a massive packet because it's full of fabulous stuff with all of your dies in. You've got a 30% saving. You've got your sleigh, which is incredible. All of your dies and templates in there to make a brilliant little sleigh there with the little boxes inside. This, my top tip, do several of these, do 6 of these and fill them with boxes. Make an advent sleigh for Christmas and fill it with little treats because you've got that little box set in there as well. And then I don't seem to have the boards for my tree. But if you want to make a tree, let me just show you the packet. I'll show you it on the back. There you go. They're all the dies and stencils that you're getting in the packet for your tree. And this is the little tree treat box that you make, which is so cool. Little treats in the bottom there, which is brilliant. Pop your little tree top on, and then it's incredible to gift. It's just lovely for small, little, inexpensive gifts, maybe handmade sweets and truffles. Brilliant. And $44.99 or $35.99 is your brilliant price on those today. And you will definitely see them in the ghetto, in the grotto even. Now we've got our 3D embossing folders, and we haven't seen these for a whole year on CTV, and these are US only. You may have never seen these actually, and we're giving you a 70% saving on these. Now these collections are incredible, and let me tell you why. In each packet you get your embossing folder, your embellishment and your sentiment die and stamp to make a beautiful finished complete piece. And this means that you don't need to go and buy a embossing folder, a die, a sentiment set, work out how they go together, pay for the folder, pay for the die, pay for the stamp, add all of those costs up, try to put it together and make it. No, we've done it for you. We have put all of those 3 things in the packet so that you've got all of the elements to work with it. And to get that for only $9.99 or $7.99 is brilliant. Are you getting both of them for that price? So it's not each, it's a 70% save, and then you're getting the poinsettia one as well, which is just brilliant. And then again, the embossing folder, the embellishment and the sentiment to create the most beautiful finished pieces. All of that, 2 dies, 2 folders, 2 sentiment stamps, 2 die mats for your sentiments for $9.99 or $7.99 if you're Platinum member. You need to be quick because that's a cartload deal, a sneaky peek for you. Now, I've got some tri-blends. While we've got some Christmas, we've got some festive tri-blends for you, which is absolutely incredible. And these colours are perfect for your Christmas. So look, you've got the cherry reds, you've got the holly greens, you've got the lovely blues, you've got the browns for Christmas trees, you've got a grey for your highlight. They're the perfect colours, and every single one of those markers, 3 tones of the same shade. So 6 markers in there, 3 colours in each, 18 colours in the box. That is an exceptional deal at £19.99 or $15.99. You definitely need to get that in your basket, and your US price for those, $29.99 or $23.99. Now, we've had a blast this hour. I've got one more Beatles tune on my list. I'd like more in the next hour, please. We have got, coming up for you today, stay with us because I'm coming back with Debbie immediately after this show with Crafters Connect, and we're going to be looking at our Life is Sweet with Debbie. Then we've got a repeat show of Ben and I when we were in the grotto, me and Ben, making paper chains and Christmas baubles. Then we've got our 2 p.m. launch show of Life is Sweet. We've got a repeat of the pick of the week with the dressed up gents, if you want to see that. And then at 4 o'clock, we've got a Christmas workshop for you, and then at some of the days we've just seen, and then at 5 o'clock we've got our Christmas cartload. What a day we've got lined up for you guys. We're going to have a little break, and then we'll be back with you. Oh, is there some more Beatles tunes, Johnny tells me. Let's have a look. Do they make the Chivs tunes list? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Let's see what tunes we've got. Oh, why does it always do that to me? Here we go. Johnny's favourite Beatle tune, what is that? Come Together, Johnny likes. Oh, Leann, add Girl by the Beatles to Chiv's tune. Is it a great tune? Is it, Girl? It's a good one. Johnny, no, you're a Beatle aficionado, aren't you, Johnny? Girl, it's going on the list. There we are. Oh, Kathy Myers says, I have the whole Gemini family, the best machine family ever. Thank you, Kathy, we agree. Karen says, morning Leann, I'm not thinking about Christmas. I'm all in, I'm not thinking about Christmas. No, life is sweet at the minute, Kathy. I'm all excited about next week. Philip is at Parliament as he has a speech to give. What in Parliament? About dysphasia using his speech machine. How fabulous. Please let it know how it goes, Karen. And Philip, all the luck to you. I'm sure you'll be exceptional. It might be... Yeah. You might be up for Prime Minister, Philip, because it's all going Pete Tongue down there at the minute, isn't it? I mean, I despair. But anyway, we'll not talk about that. It's not a popular subject, but good grief. We've got another comment coming through. I'm waiting to see if it's a Beatles tune. But I'll be obla-deeing, obla-daring in the break. I'll be listening to Blackbird, because I didn't know what that one was. I'm going to listen to Girl in the tune as well. Oh, my guitar gently weeps. I need to, yeah, guitar from Sister Creefo. Guitar gently weeps. Chiv's tunes, that's going in there. So I'll be adding those in as well. I'm excited about that. Tracy from YouTube says, good morning, Leann. Don't go anywhere because the fish to my Chivs is in the building in a few seconds. We'll be back in a moment with Life is Sweet, and Debbie will have all of the inspiration just for you.